Hi, I'm the Malt Activist and welcome to another whiskey review, and this one I'm super excited about because it's one of my favorite whiskeys in the whole world from one of my favorite distilleries in the whole world, and I'm talking about this lovely Laphroaig 10-year-old cask strength, their latest release, the batch 12. Check this baby out. Coming in at 60.1%. I think if I'm not mistaken, this is one of the highest ABVs that have come in this series. I got introduced to the cask strength 10-year-old series about 7 years ago, when they were up to batch 5 or 4, I think. And I remember drinking it and thinking, oh my god, what is this? Because it ticks everything for me in terms of the flavor profile, cask strength, and first fill bourbons. This is like my sweet spot. This is what I love. And coupled with that, that signature Laphroaig flavor profile with the iodine and the licorice and the seaweed. Oh, it's perfect. It's one of, in my opinion, probably the most affordable whiskeys out there in terms of the quality that it brings you, and straight from batch 1, it's maintained a certain level of quality that is well above par. I don't have a single cask strength that I don't like from this series. My favorites would be the 3, the 5, the 8, and the 10, also very good. But I think the 3, 5, 8 for me are excellent. I had this with a friend of mine the other day. Shout out to Kumar Mahapatra, an equally avid Laphroaig Cask Strength collector as me. I had it at his place, and it's a wonderful dram. Super potent, extremely powerful flavors. I love it, and I can't wait to share it with you. Yeah. So yeah. Woo! You know what you're getting into. You have all the idea in the world what's going to happen with this. These are really active first fill bourbon barrels. Check this out. Nice deep golden color. Ooh, is it chill? Do they add caramel to it? I don't know. It doesn't say. I don't think they do, actually. Not in this one, at least. It'd be a shame if they did, but I don't think so. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Definitely not chill filtered. And I hope it's not colored. I've been getting a lot of flack lately for saying stuff that I have absolutely no idea about and not researched either. So I'm going to be very careful with what I say. Moving on. So this is what I know. First fill bourbon barrels, 10-year-old, served at cask strength, non-chill filtered. I hope it's not caramel colored. At least I don't think so. Yes. Signature Laphroaig aromas. Nice deep smoke. Unmistakable Laphroaig peat. And that iodine, seaweed, eucalyptus, strawberry lozenge. But really salty, super salty. My best moments are spent at Laphroaig. They have a little pier running into the water as you come out of the visitor center, and believe me, there's no better feeling in the world than having a Laphroaig with you as you're sat on that pier, not worried about what's happening in the rest of the world. And this smell sort of instantly transported me to my favorite place. boiled sweets, red sweets, dark cherries, dark chocolates. Love everything about this nose. I've had it, so I know what I'm going to get experience on my palate. But yeah, lovely nose. Woo! Big palate. Feeling it now. Huge palate. All the flavors explode. That dark chocolate comes with a lot of black pepper, red pepper spices that sort of ping your palate big time. Not as sweet as I thought it would be, as it is on the nose, but still has a nice balance. The finish is massive. It's just non-stop. It's still there. Quite drying, quite oaky, full of lots of dry spices. Pineapple, green tea, dark tea. Yeah, this is a big whiskey. That's what I expected. I remember adding a hint of water to it, and it opened up quite nicely. They say there's no need to swirl your whiskey like that. I'm only doing it for the video. More limestone now, a little more earthy. Yeah, definitely more earthy, more umami. Mushrooms, wild mushrooms. So there's an earthiness to it which comes out with water. Certainly more palatable with a hint of water. I think I put too much. Don't put too much. But I think it does well. It brings out a certain sweetness. Increases the finish. Makes it a little more spicy. Sort of sits with you in your chest and your throat in a good way. Very warming. So yeah, I like this, man. I've always liked this. This is a good solid whiskey. It used to be quite cheap. I remember picking it up for like 45 pounds at the distillery. Even at the online stores, it was going for around that much. Prices have certainly gone up. This one's now for about 75 pounds, which, what are you gonna do? That's the price of whiskey these days. You can find it cheaper if you look around, but I think the distillery itself is selling it for like 70 odd pounds. So yeah, definite uptick in the price of whiskey worldwide. I was having a chat with Welsh Toro in the comments saying, what can we do? Well, there's nothing we can do other than rant about it. So yeah, so my, my perspective on price has become a lot more lenient. I've lowered my standards, if you like. I've just been disappointed so much that I'm just happy to have a good whiskey. And I try not to compare it with how much it really cost. But I do. And but I still think that this is a good value for money whiskey. It's still 70 odd pounds. I know it's 10 years old, but it's at cask strength and it has lovely flavors. And I know you can get better whiskeys. Actually, no, I don't know if you can get better whiskeys for that amount of money. This is a damn good whiskey for its price. It might be overpriced now, compared to a few years ago, but so is everything else. I have all 12 and I'm going to display them one day. Till then, I'm the Malt Activist. Thank you for joining me for yet another whiskey review. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because when you do, we get subs and everyone knows that we love subs. Peace.